Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone. It is 1:15 p.m. Eastern Time on the 7th day of April 2021. Okay, taking a look at Cardano real quick. I want to take a look at the actual chart, though. We'll go back to the point figure chart. So yesterday, oh, this is so damn sneaky. We did get a close slightly above 125, all right? The close was at 125.26. And yesterday, of course, we saw it go as high as 136.50, basically 136.49. And then today it's been kind of hammered. It's been under a lot of pressure, and we've technically got a bearish engulfing candle. After three nice looking daily candles, now we get this bearish engulfing candle. There's two trend lines that I have drawn here. The green ones are from the wicks, and then there's there's two different colored trend lines. So there's the green one is from the wicks, and that's the trend line using the wicks. And then this black trend line, which I think is the more honest one, is from the bodies of the candles. And you can see that we last tested it as support back here. If we crack down below the green trend line off the wick, that's from the low on the 23rd of February to the higher low on the 15th of March. If we get a close below this zone, which is basically below 110, that's going to be pretty bearish. That'll be a pretty yucky level. Although it looks like we could be under threat to some further downside, especially because in roughly 45 minutes from the time of me recording this, we're going to get data from Chairman. We're going to get Fed notes, and it's going to kind of give us some ideas of what the Federal Reserve in the United States is going to be doing with interest rates. The structure here remains inside the triangle. Okay, it's still inside of it. So it's still sound. So we could still, at this point, I would wait for, I know this seems kind of weird, but I would wait to see what happens if we can get above 140 and hold. Maybe we'd even have to wait until 150 till we break this candle. What I would be interested in doing is seeing if it drops down below and then comes back into the triangle. That would be another long opportunity. But there's a definite short option coming up here. But let's look at both sides of the market and find out what we can see. So the candlestick chart gives us good an analytical view of what is happening. Go to the point figure chart. That's really, I think, a good place to go with the trading part. So the dominant angle here is this bearish trend line. Okay, it's bearish because before it was blue, meaning we were in a bull market, and then we saw this column of O's broke down below it. That shifted us to a bear market. So this is the first pullback we see in this new bear market. Again, for those of you unfamiliar with point figure charts, you do switch bear and bull markets fairly frequently. I guess frequently depends on the time frame you're used to trading. So we are in a bear market, and this is the first pullback. The short entry that we would look at would be at 115 even. That'd be a sell stop at 115 even. This is on April 7th. And the profit target for that would be a ways down. It'd be all the way down at 95. That's where we would look at the profit target from that short. The long side of it is a little different, okay? Because if we want to go long, we have to get a break above. And this current column, we would need to see it move all the way up to 120, 129 even. Not saying that can't happen. It just doesn't look like that will happen. The structure here is definitely on the favor of weakness. Note also that the break below our entry at 115 even for a short breaks a split triple bottom. All right, that's a key level to look at. So be aware of that. You could see some pretty fast acting movements to the south. And I mean, I have buy limit orders between 97, 85, and 76 is where I have different buy limit orders. So if it does come down to 95, it's going to trigger my entry at 97. But that's if you're looking for a short entry and you're looking for a profit target, 95 is the level. Or if you're looking for a zone to place some buy limit orders, if it does break down, that's another area to look at as well. Real quick, let's take a look at the, well, we'll just leave it there for Cardano. We'll talk about the other crypto market in the next video. But cool stuff. Nice to see some movement. We probably have to see these kinds of moves occur to get some volume in the market and see it pump up a little bit more. And that's just things do sell off, folks. They do sell off. So just be aware of that. From all of us here at Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.